Hey, good morning. Good morning. Sunday morning. Coffee time. Good morning. Khan, good morning. Claudio, good morning. Sebastian, good morning. PC Home Laboratorio, good morning. Good morning, guys. Let's have a coffee. Sunday morning. Sunday morning. 2:15 a.m. Evelyn, it's never too early for a coffee. Today, my first coffee was like 12:30, so this is my third one. Bogdan, good morning. Morning, guys. It's another beautiful Sunday morning. I'm still drinking cold coffee in Greece. Enjoy your coffee. Nata Silvia, good morning, guys. Bravo, Bogdane. Let us repair. Good morning. Live chat, Romeo. Mulțumesc. Thank you. Live chat. Yeah. Hello from Sweden. Robert, good morning. Nigeria, good morning. Guys, make a coffee. How is the weather here? Cloudy, but it's like, okay, the phone is not here. It's pretty hot, and next week it will be like 19 degrees. You can believe that November 19 degrees in England. Hmm. Morning, guys. Kathy, good morning. Don Huevo, good morning. Good morning from Germany. Good morning. How is everyone? Hmm? Everyone is doing repairs, fixing stuff. I uploaded a lot of videos last week. Please let me know if you have any questions. Tone Gravity, good morning. It is cold here. No, it's like today will be like 70 degrees. No. Uncle Sam Autos, no learning. You have to learn. A day where you didn't learn anything, it's a lost day. Human, good morning. Sunday is great. When tea time? I mean, I have no health issues, so coffee time it's just great. But probably on some point we will gonna start like tea time. Mati, good morning. The ThinkPad T15 was a sad case. Did you order a replacement motherboard? No. I checked online and I could not find any motherboard like under 200 pounds. But the customer said he will look for a motherboard. I mean, I did check, but I mean, same specification T15 are actually not many motherboards out there. Can you stock your repair tools and sell it online? Nah, it's more complicated. I prefer to stick with my soldering stuff, but tools it's a little bit more complicated. Tea is after 12? Really? And what people, they are not drinking coffee, what they are drinking in the morning? 12 o'clock is kind of late. What about CPU reballing and replacing? Mohammed, I'm happy to do it. I promise, I swear I will do it. But you send me a CPU which is working, yeah? Because I don't have place to buy CPUs. I'm sorry. So you send me a working CPU and I will replace it with a hot air machine, yeah? What do you think about that? But no one is selling CPUs. I mean manufacturers. So you have to find a good board, you take the CPU out, or you send me the good board, I will take the CPU and I will replace it for you for free. What do you think about that? For free. Darius, good morning. Jonas, good morning. VP, good morning. You made a video replacing chipset with the hot air. Yeah, Mehmet, yeah. And probably I will do one more. I have a job. I have a customer. He sent me a board, only the motherboard. He bought a new motherboard for his Dell laptop. He sent me the motherboard for repair. And it was like a pretty clear case. I mean, hot air on the chipset, motherboard still working. The chipset is cooling down, not working. So I reflow the chipset, send the board back, the board died 1 week later. So the customer said, sorry, I will give you for free the motherboard. He asked me if I want it, and I said, yeah, because I don't have that model for spares. So we have that motherboard here, and I'm planning to do a video. We take the chipset out, solder the chipset back, and try to fix the board and send it back to the customer, yeah? So, yeah, I'll try to do it. Simonas. The original keyboard with palm rest was good and not from the video. Yeah, I remember the video. Yeah, I did. I tested on the wrong way that keyboard, the original keyboard. But you have to step back and look at the big picture. If that keyboard is good, then what was the problem with the laptop? Huh? I mean, that specific model has a lot of issue with the keyboards. And yeah, the keyboard can make your laptop dead. And I made a few videos about this, how the keyboard can kill the board. So even if I test the keyboard on a wrong way, I believe that keyboard was faulty. I don't have it. I send it back to the customer. Obviously, it's his old keyboard. The job was sent before uploading the video, so I had no chance to, proper check. But I'm pretty sure that keyboard was faulty. Otherwise, that laptop was good. So what you try to telling me is the laptop was good. The customer, being crazy, took out the keyboard, plugged the keyboard in the wrong way, and he sent the laptop here for repair? No, probably he figured out actually the keyboard is dead. Yeah, but the idea of the video, because I knew about the mistake from the moment I upload the video for members only, and he let me know and I figured it out. But the point I'm trying to make is, okay, upload, even if I know it was a mistake, let's make that video public so everyone can learn from my mistake. You understand? I don't really care what the people think about me. It's about what you can get good from my mistakes. And, because if you are on this business, you know that plastic thingy can be behind or can be, on the top or on the bottom. So just because that piece was on the top, for me means nothing. That's the reason why I made that mistake. Well, FLM, good morning. No one is perfect. You think I'm not doing mistakes? No. You want me to hide them? That's what you want? Just to have only successful videos? No. When you disable a laptop, don't touch broke plastic. I have a job last week, Acer Nitro, and the customer didn't package properly, and it comes with the plastic around one hinge was broken, was fall off. And it's not about not touching. I took pictures, sent pictures to the customer. Look what happened. I mean, he has to deal with the transportation company. Yeah, and ask for, I don't know. It's up to him if he set up insurance when he sent the package. So I don't know. But what I did, I sent a picture, then I fixed the laptop, and I stuck the that plastic part with hot glue. That's what I did. So yeah, um, if we can help, yeah, why not? It was quite easy. I have a linear power supply similar to yours, but voltage reading is slightly off. How you calibrate yours? I didn't, Jan. I mean, mine is working fine. Not sure what slightly off means for you, but you inside of the power supply. I believe here are like three adjustment resistors, so you can adjust the power supply. You can calibrate, but of course you have to open. Zoltan, good morning. Timo, I have a Dell laptop which makes noise from the speakers on boot, like coil whine. It goes away once the Windows 10 is booted. I mean, the power supplies on a laptop, you have hundreds of capacitors. So I don't think actually the noise is coming from a modulated power supply. Uh, so if it's not coming from the power, then from where it's coming, and can come only from the input, like. But even the input, you have the audio chipset and is connected digital with the chipset, so the noise is not coming from there. Probably the Realtek audio chip. Probably, I don't know, some capacitor there. You can try and double the capacitors. You can, come with. You can use an electrolytic capacitor like normal one with long pins, and you come and you try over and see if the noise is going away. It's worth buying a laptop motherboard from eBay. Zoltan, yes, but you have to pay attention on the people are selling. Every time I bought a motherboard and from eBay faulty and fix it, I said from what seller I bought it, because there can be people like me. Yeah, I'm checking the motherboard, so I know it's like a dead CPU and I can't fix it, and I'm selling on eBay. People are not always honest, and they can say this is an untested motherboard, but actually, that motherboard is tested and attempted to be repaired. So yeah, Hapagol, have you tried cream in your coffee? No, Diana, my wife, she's drinking the coffee with cream and stuff, but I can't. I'm really sorry. It seems to start when the display back. No, when the display backlight is coming on, a lot of things going inside of the motherboard. So probably it's not related with the backlight. Ah, Pauline, nice coffee. Thank you. I can't read your name, but try to stop comparing a person with another person. Yeah, because everyone is different. Just because you know I'm doing what I'm doing, that doesn't mean oh, Sorin is the best. No, no, everyone is different. And you're right. I wish I can do different kind of content. Like I watched yesterday. I don't know some Chinese people, I believe, from China, and what kind of repairs they are doing. I was like, I was like, I said, I will never be able to compete with these people. I think the channel name is like a Chinese name. Um, Let me see if I remember. Maybe yeah. If I'm watching the history of the channel, one second. Uh, yeah, no, one second. I think that's the one. Um, Not sure if this one, but I think it is one. Master Liu. Master Liu. Yeah. I mean, those people, they're doing like crazy repairs. I mean, that kind of repairs, which for me, they are not worth from, but I'm impressed. Yeah. It's snowing here in Finland. You know what? In the winter time, I'm using I think it's a website. You can watch webcams from different country, and that is Finland with people skiing. Yeah, and I'm watching from there a lot of snow, a lot of snow. I mean, you don't realize how lucky you are having snow there. I miss snow, and I miss it a lot. How to buy schematics for MacBook? What do you mean are for free, Peter? What do you mean? Buy schematics for MacBook. You can get any schematic for MacBook special. You can schematic and board view from our Discord or our forum. So no, no buying. Do you believe in analyzer cards? No, really. Let us repair. I'm 43 now. Which country? Which country? 2 meters snow. We don't get much snow in UK anymore. Maybe this year. Maybe this year. Norway. Yeah, we had in the past. I remember when I was like a kid back in Romania, we had like nearly like 1 meter and a half snow. That's what I remember. Once. Good morning. Was in 85? Probably, yeah. I was like a kid, yeah, probably. Can I buy schematic for MacBook? Pauline, I think I answered to that question already, right? What is the same question? No, already I answered to that question. What do you mean buying? I told you from our Discord. You find the description of this live stream. You find a link of the our Discord. And then forum. It's, on the main page of YouTube is forum.sorenelectronics.com. Yeah, there you can find. I upload myself a bunch of MacBook board view and schematic there. But don't buy it. You'll find it online. I mean, even if you search on Google. I really doubt you search on Google because uh, Badcaps forum has a lot more schematics than I have on my forum. You just search by the board model number, yeah, not by the actually the MacBook model number. Hatem. Not sure about that. You see, this is a complicated fault. But you have to check a lot of things there. Haha, Timo! You know what? I still have the CIP chips. I have them here on my. I done the same. I bought them to replace. I replaced them and I was stuck on 5 volts. Just after that, to do some research and find out that kind of chip has to be programmed, and there's no way for us to program that chip. So yeah, I understand your struggle. I've been there. Yeah. CID chip, yeah. PD controller, which has to be programmed. Nah, not anymore. I sold my EV. Not anymore, entertainment guy. No. Here the electricity goes like mad expensive, and that happened probably like 3 years ago. No, after the COVID. Yeah, 3 years ago or 2 years ago. And yeah, not anymore. It start being more expensive compared with the petrol. So yeah. Exposure. Good morning. Just prepare the coffee. What's in your cup? In my cup is like Starbucks coffee. You still listen music on vinyl? I bought a vinyl player for my daughter. I have a playlist here when I'm working. When I'm working, actually, I usually I'm recording. But when I have time, I have a nice playlist here. 1 second. You know what I like? I like a lot, and when I'm saying a lot, I'm looking to go on London when Hauser will be here. So I have a playlist only with Hauser, and it's crazy. It's insane. I think yeah, it is a Croatian guy, but he's good. I mean, I really love the way he's playing the cello. Yeah. You don't use the oscilloscope much, aren't you? You can check with the oscilloscope to see signals. Yeah. But how can I say it? Not sure how to say it. But there are specific job where they are using oscilloscope. And when I bought oscilloscope, initially I said, you know what, I can check for faulty chipsets. And can be checked for faulty chipsets. But as I worked and I realized with the thermal camera, it's more easy to spot a faulty chipset compared with the oscilloscope. But if I have a job and I can use the oscilloscope, I'll do it. What camera are you using? Which one? Sophie recorder. I have the microscope camera, I have the webcam, and I have the top one, the top camera. Hi, Sorin. Really appreciate your advice for someone starting this business. Just do it. Yeah, just do it. Just don't think. Just do it. Because many people they are scared to go like by themselves. The clock signal. I never found like a clock signal issue. Hmm. How many lights? I have one there, one here, and that's all. And one here, one more. Yeah. I have a Asus ROG Strix, and it randomly freeze. What should I check first? Nothing. It's nothing what we can do. Zoltan, that's that kind of job. I would say no from the start. I mean, you can replace the RAM memory. You can have a look at the RAM memory. You can start randomly reflowing, like I don't know, CPU chipset, but it's not nothing what you can check there. Nothing. That's it's a digital part of the laptop fault where you don't have access to check anything. Can you conceal a thermal camera? Not sure I understand, Gabriel. Remo Snatsa. Are there ways to create new accounts? Don, yeah, and a guy texted me and told me how he's doing it. But usually, people just swap the phone and create a new account, and they are buying discounted stuff. Depends. If you are on a phone which you are selling phones, then it's very easy to create a bunch of new accounts. Con sims means show. Show. But what was the question? My thermal camera, you mean? My one? Remember, I have a video which I have a guy who emailed me about how you can modify the focus on this one. The problem is, I don't want to open it, yeah? But you can do it. You can take this out. You have few screws here. Then you have one more screw here. And you can open. And you move this ring, yeah? You take the ring from the camera lens. You take the ring out. Actually, you don't take the ring out. You just take the camera out. Then you move the ring, and you put it back, and you can change the focus range. But yeah, I didn't make a video from some reason because I didn't know what to expect inside. But yeah, I really don't want to open again and make a video. The things inside are kind of scary. It's odd they expose the ring there if it's not adjustable. It is adjustable, Joseph, but the range of the adjustment is basically from very far from like medium, and we need a range from medium to very close. That's the only problem. That's why you want to change. And the camera inside is same like the HT301. You remember we had that camera here, and it's same like the lens is spinning, and yeah. Once you open, you understand it's pretty straightforward. No more NLBA videos. Sinisa. Yeah, but only when I have battery jobs. I have the NLBA. It's working great. I think I tested like 1 week or 2 weeks ago on a battery which proved to be good. But as soon as I have like dead batteries, I will do more videos. Joseph, I found a thermal camera that can be attached to microscope. Yeah, I'm looking for something like that. But the problem is there is no camera to have this kind of, this kind of resolution like this one. If you know something else, same like this with this kind of resolution, just let me know. But that's like the perfect setup. That's why I see it. To have the camera next to the microscope lens, that's a perfect setup. It is hard to replace a MacBook battery? No, really. No. You just add some alcohol behind the battery, then you pull it out. Are you using an adjustable polarizer light on your microscope? Yes. ParaWizard, yeah. I still have it, but just to understand the way my microscope is working, because it's complicated, and I will show you why it's complicated. Let's say a motherboard. So I have these kind of lights. Then I have the ring. Yeah, so the ring is here. Yeah, that's the ring, and the ring has polarized light. Like here, yeah, you can see the solder shining, right? Now it's not shining a lot, but as soon as I turn the ring, yeah, so that's the ring, and you can see it. Probably you can't see it like that. Maybe with a little bit of alcohol, maybe you can see the reflections. Yeah. So that's the ring, and I'm turning the ring. And when I'm turning the ring, you can see the reflections are going away. You can see, like here. So here you have no reflections. So the reflections are cancelled. But as soon as I turn the ring, check here. You can see are coming back on. Just ignoring those lights. I mean, I can turn off. You can see I can turn off these lights, and now we are fully on the polarizer. You can see, but the picture is too dark. That's the problem. So with this one and the polarizer is like a complete solution for the microscope. Yeah. So hopefully I was clear with this with my setup. Where is the fan controller? What fan controller? Mehmet, why you don't tell us the problem? Why you will replace the fan? What is the issue? Hmm? Have you ever replaced a FPC connector on a phone? Come on, you're serious? Just go and check. Check my channel for phone repairs, or I have a playlist with phone repairs. But definitely, we done this kind of job many times. And I show you how can be done easily. I shown the video with using like low melt solder. You mentioned playing a game with your partner before. You are still playing anything nowadays? I'm playing Diablo. I have level 250, I believe. Diablo 4, and I'm playing Metin. Yeah, Metin with Diana, but not probably if I probably I can spend like 1-2 hours per week because I have a lot of work. What happened with the video where you shunted resistors? Practical, no. Not sure. The video should be here. It is possible for to be only for members. Not sure about that. But I'm not taking out videos. No, no, Kiwi. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So what you are speaking about a switching power supply, I can't use it. I'm really sorry. Paraweezer have a polarized light. Okay. The ring. How can I show you the ring? Not sure you can see the ring. That's the ring. I mean, you can. I can see now it's going like pretty cheap on AliExpress the polarizing ring, and I modify. I modify the this. I have the box here, but you can't see it, right? Yeah, this one, and obviously is getting no. 1 second, that box is from here. No, this one. I took the MOSFET out from the polarized light, and obviously it's getting hotter. But I use thermal paste, not thermal paste, sorry, thermal pads on the ring. Not sure if I can show you. 1 second. 1 second. I think I can. So if I open this screw here, yeah. Now I can take it out. Yeah. But check here. Yeah. Yeah. That's the polarizer with the heatsink. You can see. So I use thermal pads to send the heat to the microscope. Okay, all good. Okay, all back in place. Game Boy, no really. No really. It is one more, but it's more expensive. And it's not doing, not even close from what an NLB is doing. It would be nice to see a video of your microscope hacks all in one video. Yeah, but if I'm showing the hacks, what I did, that's mean the people they have to buy exactly the same hardware. That's the thing. in order for the hacks to work. Like how I modify the lights, how I modify the polarizer ring. Yeah, I understand. Sometimes I do have problems when I'm finding. Actually, the month is the first one. Yeah, you are not the only one. You are not the only one. Joseph, I have yet to mount. You know what's the thing? Let me explain you. If you need to look, it's a difference. So what you seen actually without the gooseneck is not enough light, but it's not enough light for the camera. If you are not having a camera on the microscope, you don't need anything else than the polarizer ring. I mean, with the ring, I mean, like this one. Yeah, check here. You see the picture is dark. It's dark for you. It's dark for the camera, but for my eyes here, it's okay. It's fine. I don't need this. This is off. You can see the light is off. So yeah, I have a camera, but I don't stream my repairs yet. Do it then. Just record your repairs and upload because it can be helpful for people. I mean, I wish there are be like more people to share the repairs. Are you using copper for jumpers? Usually, I'm using like wires, like normal wires, like this. You see, these kind of wires. But for like where I need like to be isolated, I'm using something like that. I mean, I have a subscriber. He sent me a bunch of these kind of wires. Yeah, he's not saying the dimension, but I have a lot. Also, the light is coming 45 degrees angle. Yeah, you can, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Martin, I'm happy to help you with the laptop, but the PI4, no, really. I never repair something like that, so I'm not good with this kind of repairs. You mean calibrated wires, yeah? Can I send you my no, Sebastian. That I'm trying to tell you. So I don't want to take the camera out because you take the camera, you have the screen here, then you have the camera module with wires and flex and you know. I mean, look, I don't know, probably for you is fine, but this is like expensive. I pay like £1,000 for this one. So if without the thermal camera I'm dead. You understand? I don't want to mess up with my thermal camera. That's the thing. And I don't want to mess up with your thermal camera if it's the same, because it's expensive. So you do it. You do it. Sorry, I did an iPad fix. Send a request, but no reply for weeks. Can you tell me the service request number? You you must have a service request number. Why this stream is not seekable? Roman, I think after I stop the live stream, then you can fall forward or backwards. Thank you very much. Not such a dodgy repair, only efficient repair. It's hard for the people to understand. Here, a laptop means exactly nothing. That's the thing. And if the repair is not cheap, you can't make money. They will say no. If I'm going now to Argos to buy a laptop, I can buy with like £140. I'm buying a laptop. Now, this is what is important. £140 means different things on different countries. On this country, £140 means 6 hours of work. In a day, 6 hours of work. That's what means £140. I'm just saying. So, in order to convince the people to repair their laptop, uh, the repair has to be cheap. And when I'm saying cheap, you have to spend less time. That means most likely you'll perform some dodgy repair. In Unix, fixing a laptop, even if it's 200, most people will do it. Joseph, if a brand new laptop is $140, do you think they will pay 200 to fix it? Hmm? Maybe if they want their data, yeah, on that point can make sense. But otherwise, they will go straight. The people they don't know. Okay, this is a bad CPU. This is a good CPU. This is a fast laptop. This is a slow laptop. No, they go on Amazon, Argos, eBay, and they see, because I have customer and they say, "Sorry, you're crazy. How you can ask me that much for repair when a brand new laptop is £140?" I have people asking me this, and it's kind of pointless trying to explain them. This is a good CPU, fast CPU. It's hard. It's hard, and even on the shop I worked before, it's hard to explain to people the difference between the laptops. Why one laptop is more expensive compared with the other? They will think, no, it's because you want more money. We have before same cases. So you are selling a second-hand laptop for £400, and I can buy a brand new one with 150. This is a rip off. You know what I mean? They don't really understand the difference between the laptops and the hardware of the laptops. Yeah. Educated customer. You know what? The problem is not educating. The problem they don't want to listen. They just jump to a conclusion. You're a scammer, and they run away. You'll not really find there are many people they accept, to be educated. They watch the price, they see the price, they laugh, and they just, walk away. Oh, okay, I understand, Kiwi. I understand, but it's just a button. I prefer to spin the button, to spin the knob. You're pressing a button for a presettled value. It's I just wanted to ask what software do you use to program a BIOS? I'm using the Revel Pro software, Revel Pro Programmer. The box is coming with his own software. You miss some replies. I'm missing a lot of comments. I cannot read. I mean, it's taking me a while to read a comment. That's the thing. But if I miss it, just, copy paste again. Joseph, thank you very much for the gift and member. Thank you. Thank you. Electronics is everywhere, even on the cars. Yeah. Which injection tool? No, you know what? Just stay away from this kind of tool, like injection tool. No, stay away from something like that. Yeah, you don't want these kind of things. What do you want? You want a linear power supply without short circuit protection. That's what you want. Just stay away from any injecting things. What do you think the future of this type of repair? F, thank you very much for the member. Thank you. You know how it is. There it will be always something to repair. I mean, the technology is going digital. I understand that, and computers. But those computers, they have power supplies, and like now, yeah, on the laptops, same thing. The power supplies usually are going bad. So it will always be a market for us. The problem is the people interested in the repairs, and I can see the young people that are not interested anymore. So we, from the chat and from here, from this channel, we are kind of, 25 plus, and not that many young people on the channel. Do you also repair cameras? No. Any quick advice to beginners on phone repairs? There is no such a thing of beginners and phone repairs on the same sentence. You understand? Phone repairs means actually you are advanced on electronics. Try to stay away from guides, which means going to phone repair from zero. The right way to go to the phone repairs is, learn electronics, a lot of electronics. Go first to the laptop repairs because everything is bigger. Yeah, the phone is a small laptop. So go first to the laptop repairs, then you go to the phone repairs. I only watch your videos for one sentence. We have picture. Got it. But no service request number. How can we do it? You know what, Gunslinger? Usually, if the iPad, someone look before, even look, not actually attempt to repair, I'm not taking that job. You understand? And with the laptops, is nearly the same. So if you tell me you checked and things, probably you didn't get a replay because I'm splitting my work with Diana. So Diana, she's managing the to send packaging and send back the jobs and also emails. Yeah. So it is very possible. It's hard. You don't understand. On my email inbox, I have most of the people looking for help, not for repair, for help. Then I have a bunch of people looking to learn. They have a bunch of people uh, advertising. I want that to advertise different stuff, including software, and yeah. Then my email is it's 99% are things which I'm not looking for. That's why I'm trying to, use Diana to help on answering the emails and stuff. And then we have most of the emails are people trying to get a shortcut. So instead of watching, I don't know, looking on Google, even on Google or Discord, or looking the videos I made, they try to get the to help them with the repair, when actually the repairs are there, are on the channel. All you have to do is take some time and look for that specific fault and watch the videos. So maybe it's, it sounds rude, but I do have to ignore a bunch of emails. I cannot answer them. Alan, thank you very much. Thank you. How much I should invest in laptop repair equipment? Gabriel, when I start my venture here at home, I think I spent like £1,000 for the Amscope microscope, and I bought it from with my credit card. I didn't have money, because it was like suddenly I end up there. We argue something, and I end up where I were before, and I have to buy the microscope. Solder iron you can buy it cheap. Then I have to buy the hot air, the multimeter, and the power supply. But the power supply I had it, I think. Yeah, I had the power supply. Only the microscope and the hot air I bought. When I left the shop, it was suddenly. It was not because of the owner. We are friends. Chris Fakes, thank you very much. Thank you for your donation. It was because of the people not doing their things, the people working on the show. And I said, you know what? I think, it's time for me to go. I'm not good working with people. I'm that kind of guy working on a shop where can be only, black and white. Can't be something else. And I know it's bad, but that's me. So everything has to be perfect. If it's not perfect, it's bad. Or how someone it will say, I'm a horrible cunt. You remember you seen the movie. Hello, guys. Snatch? Yeah. Yeah, Alan. Yeah, exactly. That's a famous quote. Maya, good morning. That feeling when you fix stuff, yeah. But on the same way it's going, that feeling when you don't fix stuff. You will be bricked up probably, yeah. And on some point, if you remember, if you are from this channel from long time, if you remember, I post a video. That video was live for a few hours only, where my colleague Christian, And the idea of the video was not to criticize Christian. Yeah, the idea of the video is to see how not to do it. So it was a job, was a Lenovo, I remember. So he soldered the wires together, plus or minus, at the charging board. I think he replaced the charging board or whatever. Well, the point here is not about the mistake he made. The point here is he was soldered the wires together, okay, but he didn't test. He give back job to the customer, he charged the money, then the job come back. And I made that video and I said, you know what, that's not how you do it. I was very pissed off. And the people, I got a lot of dislikes, and people said that's not fair what you are doing, and I took the video out. But I think that's the only video I took out from this channel. The idea was, it's about, this is something you'll never do on a shop, on a computer shop. You can't do something like that. No. You do mistakes? Yeah, you can do mistakes. I'm doing mistakes, but you have to check and test before you give the job back to the customer. So, yeah. How are you today? I'm okay. I finished the coffee, guys. Did you finish the coffee? Everyone finished the coffee? Hmm? Where is my chat? 1 second. Don, I will check. I will check that. Yeah, that was the problem. That was about why I was pissed off, because the job was not tested before give back to the customer, not because of the mistake. Don't get me wrong. Can you test the solder RAM module chips? No. A RAM chip is, there are a bunch of transistors. You can't check chips in general speaking. Did you fix the Acer Nitro LCD issue? That was not a LCD issue. That was like a dead motherboard. I remember that one. I once don't, you know what? These kind of mistakes I made even myself. I mean, even now I remember I work on a laptop with a hot air, then watching, and when I checked, I had my hand with the hot air pointing to the screen. I melt the screen, and it was like expensive. It was an expensive laptop. I mean, I made mistakes. Everyone is making mistakes. What is the video of you replacing the capacitor? I did made a video like few days ago with replacing capacitor. You remember? Yeah, people are making fun. But all I'm trying to do is just pointing the fact you don't have to replace them, because you'll get stuck there. If you are a beginner, you'll get stuck on a capacitor. Because I can see on Discord the people, they are not doing the job because they don't know the capacity of the capacitor, so they have to replace it. Yes, so they don't know the capacity. And I have people, and I see on Discord, they don't carry out the repair because they don't know the value of a fuse. So trying to point, you don't really have to know, the capacitor. You cannot solder. That's your choice, not solder capacitor back, or to use a wire instead of a fuse. Try to give you like a little bit of freedom, you know what I mean? Now, it's one mistake, and I said it like few videos ago. What did I said? You remember? I don't remember which video. No, I said don't play with low current on the motherboard repairs because you are afraid. You are afraid, and you have a faulty motherboard, and you play low current, 19 volts, and the people actually the guy I spoke on Discord, he set up like 300 milliamps. And what happened? The voltage get dropped, and the current it will goes up, and it will get hot. The chip, the chip which was creating the 3 volts, 5 volts, and the LDO was getting hot. Actually, it was getting like, was getting current. Let me see if I can show you. Hmm. Nah, it's a long story. It's on the support repair chat on Discord. Yeah. Anyway, told the guy use like 2 amps. He switched on the laptop and it was fine. He replaced the chip and the job was done. Like, yeah, my puppy's here. You know what? I'm gonna stop now. It's been like 1 hour and 9 minutes. Hopefully everyone enjoy the coffee. Yeah, my puppy went outside, want to go for a walk. What is the average repair success ratio? Mine is low as people come. No, you can't do it. Listen to me, Adel, you can't do it. So you have to focus on getting jobs, no one try to fix them. On that point, if I'm getting that kind of repairs, I'm fixing around 85% from I made some math, and like 85% on the laptops no one touch. 85% repair rate. And based on that 85%, I set up a repair price. Yeah. So let's say normal laptops, £80 motherboard repair. Because you can spend like, half an hour for a repair or 2 hours for a repair. And a medium point, and I figured it out, okay, a motherboard repair is £80. But if you get hard jobs where actually someone try to fix them, then the repair time is longer and the repair rate is lower. That means you have to raise the price for all your repairs. All your repairs cannot be 80. So it has to be more. And you lose. And that point you lose customer and you lose time. So that's why you have to be sure you are not taking repairs where someone were before. Just because of that, because you will have to raise your average, your fixed repair price. That's the thing, your fixed repair price. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop now. I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for having a coffee, and I promise I will upload a video for everyone and for members only today. Have a beautiful Sunday, and probably see you on the next one, right? Yeah, enjoy your Sunday. Bye.